Rivalova this time. That is all.
I was really quite touched. I found out at work, all dressed in PPE, and I got all teary, but it is a really special thing, and I'm completely touched and honored to be included in that, because it is so special.
Well, I think she's just a fabulous recipient for so many reasons. She was obviously really an integral part of our team, but she's just such an inspiration in so many, parts of what she's done in her life and what she'll continue to do in the future, whether that's as a leader in our community, her academic pursuits, and obviously what she did on the volleyball court.
Really was life-defining. I wasn't going to play volleyball, and then made the decision, one of the best decisions I've ever made, or, one of Lori's best decisions for me. I don't think I ever really thought about what winning would mean until after the fact. And so you just focused on playing the game, doing well. And so then to be able to perform, to know that I can stand up and deliver in that moment was so powerful for me. And so 19 years old, and I'm like, yeah, I'm clutch. You need me to perform. I'm going to perform. I'm going to be there. So that just the self-awareness, the learning, the confidence that came from that for me is huge.
So she was a walk-on. I didn't realize she was on campus. She had told me that she was going to pursue her studies elsewhere, and I'd seen her play in high school and was interested in her for sure. There's not often you find athletes of her size, and she had a special something about her, even though she hadn't been selected to some of those provincial programs and was a bit under the radar. But I just saw something special in her, and so she walked in the gym. I'm like, what are you doing here? And she says, oh, I was just wondering, is it too late to try out? Came to the practice the next day, and was instantly just red in the face. She was pretty flushed. She wasn't in the best shape, but it didn't stop her. She's just so determined and so tough. And it was really impressive for our veteran players to see someone like her come in and just do whatever she had to do to keep up.
I, went through my first year. We came 6th at nationals. I wasn't going to play university ball. I, was just sort of I felt really new into sort of all of that scene. And then in our second year, we have that, that wonderful sort of perfect season that culminates in a national championship at home. And then sort of the aftermath of winning a national championship. And that was in the days where the Sports Wall of Fame had the dinner. And so as a national championship winning team, we get to go to the dinner, and it was this fun experience, that we're like, yay, we get to get dressed up and we get this great meal and we're national champions. And then you sit there and you realize actually what the Sports Wall of Fame is. So then it actually dawns on you what that is.